stay with. The brothers, they ain't really nothing to play with. Steady chatting when I ran down, she ain't say my hitters gon' bang quick. Fuck around and get dangerous. Step like bimbo, to my timbo.
Alright y'all, good morning. It is Tuesday, first day of school, second semester at Teachers College, Columbia. A lot of emotions right now. I don't know. I was talking to my boyfriend last night and I was telling him like I'm kind of nervous for the semester because I don't know. I'm just very adamant and like I really feel it like deep in my soul that like 2023 is going to be the year of change and the year like the major year of growth and just like full prosperity. And that starts with school as well as the goals that I set for myself for the year and whatnot. Someone's literally pulling next to me and I just think that's really they're literally about to hit me. Overall, I'm just really happy to be going back. Even though I do wish break was just a smidgen longer. Like, it was like 3 weeks, but it really felt like 3 days. And maybe that's because I was just working all the time and just like always making content and just always doing stuff. But this break felt really short and I wish it was just a little bit longer. I still am happy to go back. I love my school. I love the people that I'm around when I'm in school. I'm excited for my classes. I'm excited to learn more. I'm excited to grow. So I can't be mad at that for real. Yeah, I'll also give you guys a fit check once I get to school. It's, you know, it's a nice little fit. It's a regular fit. I like it. It's cute or whatever. What else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, so when I was driving, I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I'm gonna make my train. Looking at the app that like tells you when the trains are gonna come in. And then turns out my train, like the original scheduled time, was actually like almost 10 minutes later than what I originally went to sleep thinking it was. So really I was on time the whole time. And I, like, in my head was just almost running late. So, that's a lesson to always double check our times. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of the car in like a minute or two. It's like 36 degrees, my car says. So, you know, it's a little chilly. So I'm trying to stay in the heated car for as long as possible before I have to go out cold. But, you know, I got my super puff on, so it won't be terrible. But if I ever say, I'm not gonna be too cold for too long. So. Oh, also, I was supposed to film a YouTube video yesterday. It just didn't. It just didn't happen. It literally just did not happen. Like, I woke up early. I woke up at like 8, which I wasn't planning to do. But I was like, oh my god, I woke up early. This is a sign like I'm gonna get like a bunch of stuff done. I woke up. I ate breakfast. I was playing Animal Crossing on my Switch, and like 11 o'clock hit, and I was just like, nah, I'm exhausted. Literally fell out. Went right back to sleep. Woke up at like 2:30 and like my I'm gonna be real, my motivation was just like not there, and I was like, I'm not about to muster it up and then do a video that's not good, you know what I mean, when I could just take the day and then make it on a day where my motivation is high. And then on top of that, I had to also wash my hair, and if you have curly hair, you know that is like a whole mission in and of itself. You can't just be like, oh my god, I need to wash my hair today. Like, it's like, no. Like, when you know wash day's coming up, it's like you need to make sure you're planning on the correct day, especially if your, like, second day or third day hair is better than your first day hair. So then you got to make sure you're doing it on a day that, like, fits good with your schedule. Like, it's just so much, like, pre-planning, like, for some hair. Like, it's crazy. Good thing is I woke up today, ready to film, ready to bring my camera along with me, ready to bring you guys along with me for the day. So, new day, new opportunity. But yeah, I'm gonna get out now or something, and then I will see you guys a little bit later. Okay, of course I have to do the mirror fit check. So top is from grade. This cardigan is from Zara. It was in my most recent Zara haul. Go ahead and check that out if you haven't watched it already. Jeans from Abercrombie & Fitch. They're Curve Love. And then my signature Dunks. I wish I had a different pair of shoes for this, but because I didn't know what shoes to wear, I just threw on these Dunks because they're neutral, and I felt like the pandas were black, they were stuck out too much. Yeah, and then my gold chain always never comes off, and then little gold hoops, little huggy hoops, and yeah. I'll see you guys later. Mami screaming bottles and I keep it quiet. Even on whiskey, I'm the lowest of the low. Believe you can keep it, let nobody know. Even on whiskey, I'm the lowest of the low. Believe you can keep it, let nobody know. So I'm done with my day, finished pretty early. Because I finished early, I was gonna actually sit on campus for a little bit, but it's just too cold and it's gloomy. Like, it's just, you guys can see, it's way too gloomy. So I'm just gonna go and I'm going to grab a chai from Starbucks and then I'm just gonna head home and then talk to you guys more there. So. Alright y'all, hello again. I'm home now. I showered, did my skincare, ate dinner, kind of just like reset for the day. I lit my candle. I'm gonna do some homework and, you know, kind of just really try to get some work done for the rest of the night. And then I guess I'll just give you guys a little bit of a debrief. This was like a pretty light first day. Yeah, I just had some stuff to do for my lab. I also had work. And then also just preparing for my classes for the semester. Still waiting on 2 syllabi, so I kind of just did what I could in terms of setting my due dates up in Notion and kind of getting all those readings and assignments and stuff like squared away in terms of knowing when deadlines are. So we're moving along with what we were given. Also, I showed you guys the book on the way when I was coming back home. But right now I'm reading Black Cake, and it started off like, I don't want to say slow, but it was a little of like, all right, like I'm trying to piece these things together. And once everything makes sense, the book is like really good. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. My goal last year was to read 60 books. I read maybe 12, but listen, to be fair, I'm a very busy person. So like, whoa. Not me trying to make excuses, like, but for real, I did have a goal of 60 books. I didn't meet it, but I have every intention to meet it this year. So I really want to finish this book, honestly, by like tomorrow or Thursday. I really do love reading. I loved reading ever since I was a younger kid, but as I got older and got busier, I literally just have not had the time to indulge as I did when I was younger. Like, I was the kid where it was like every summer how when you would go to the library and they would have like those reading challenges, and like you'd go home with a booklet and then like you had to write like, oh, I read this book this week and that book and this and you know, give them the whole shebang, and then you go back to the library the next week and then you get a prize and then you just keep doing it all summer. Like, that was me. I was that kid. Even when like we would go and visit family over the summer in like a different state, I'd be like, all right, mom, let's go to their public library, let's do their reading challenge. Like, I was playing no games with my books, and I would really like to tap into that type of energy again, because I really do enjoy reading. I really do. One thing I always say to people when I tell them why I like reading so much is because it allows you to kind of like create your own vision of how you want the story to go and look. It's also a big reason why I like to read a book before watching it in movie or TV form if it's already been made, because if you watch it in the media form first, like the visual media first, then it completely, I don't want to say tarnish because that's like a super harsh word, but it completely skews any type of viewpoint or like vision that you had in your head for the story to go. So even if they change things in the movie or they change things in the TV show, they add things, they take away things, no matter what, if you watch that first and then try to read the book after, you're always going to have what you saw on Netflix or what you saw on television or whatever the case may be. You're always going to picture that in your head rather than the story you create on your own. So yeah, I'm an avid book first, adaptation later, for the reasoning of creating your own story. It's really nice because you can create your own story, and then the person next to you is going to create their own story, and then so on and so forth. And even though everyone creates their own like vision of the book, you can still all come together and have like super good discussions about the book and relate to it on so many different levels. Everyone pulls out different themes that they saw in the book, different development that they saw in characters. Like, it's just like, it just creates such good conversation and such good like mental exercise. I just love reading. I feel like I should make a few videos on like my favorite books and stuff. I don't know. You guys let me know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling now, but I don't know. I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys for a little bit before I wind it down for the night in terms of filming. But yeah, I also need to cut my hair. I don't know if I want to do like a full big cut, but like you guys can see like there's some pieces that are just like what is going on here? Honestly, once I get up again, I'll probably just I'll trim that. Like what? Like what? Literally, what is going on? Like, I also really want to dye my hair back to black. Well, my hair is naturally black. As you can tell, it's like a brown, red, something, like some type of mixture, and then my roots are coming through. Honestly, they're more than roots at this point. My hair is basically half and half. Like, I would really like to do that, but that would have been smart to do over break, because you guys know once the semester starts, it's over for. It's done with. So I don't know. We'll see what I can get done, but we know how that goes. Just gonna call it a night, get my stuff done, and then go to sleep. So yeah.
That I gotta protect to keep alive in the winter time. Hey, don't you die yet. You've been way more than a friend of mine. We more like fam. I raised you, you raised me. Let's turn this whole life round. You can confide in me. I can take the weight above your shoulder blades and try to store the pain inside of me. Hey, why the world do you like that? Like they don't know you got sent, but me, I view you like that. I'm sneaking glances, thanking God that he drew you like that. Beautiful black child, come and shed the black cloud for your vibe and your smile. I don't mind a little rain. I'm your